Hey everyone, welcome to day 42 of If We Only Knew. I'm Don Andrews, coming to you live from North Carolina. It's here we're on a journey to inspire, to motivate, and become better versions of ourselves. If you're watching this live, leave me a comment and let me know that you were here. If you're watching replay, put hashtag replay in the comments so I know you were here. Today, the topic is 5 truths everyone should realize early in life. Um, Came up with this earlier today. Thought this would be an interesting subject to begin with. To come up with today. And the first one would be material possessions won't make you happy in life. You know, all possessions are temporary. You know, new models, new styles, new features. They're always around the corner and soon going to make your purchase that you make obsolete anyway. The thing to remember is that we don't really purchase things with money, even though it's monetary. We do, you know. Think of it this way: we exchange things or money for things with or from hours from our lives. That's the way I like to think of it. We put so much into our um, earning our money that I think it's time from our lives to purchase these things. Besides, when we make a purchase to get what we want, we're um, basically temporarily happy and fulfilled only because we stop wanting, and thus we begin to experience peace and happiness because of that. Number two, being perfect is unrealistic. So being perfect is basically a personal metric that will change with time. Also, what's perfect, to us is not perfect to others. So before you start your journey to really become perfect, be sure you understand that you and no one else is perfect. So strive to be better, but understand that being better still has its imperfections. Number three, happiness is found within ourselves. You know, happiness is not a treasure you're going to find or the things that you're going to buy, but rather is built within ourselves. You know, even if our experiences um, of happiness sometimes to be, appear to be coming from an outer source or an event or something along that line, your true happiness still comes from within. Happiness is a state of mind, which can be created by positive and good emotions, and most importantly, really can be created by us. So happiness is an attitude of mind, or better said, is a state of mind we create. So if you want happiness in your life, begin to take account of the things that make you happy and enjoy them. Remember, it is a choice, it's not a destination. Number four, you cannot make everyone happy. You cannot make everyone happy, so don't even try to make it a goal because you're bound to not reach that goal. It's in our nature to care what others think, and we live in that perpetual fear of the thoughts and opinions of others. But if you persist in trying to make everyone else happy, you will dismiss your own happiness and quite possibly just become miserable in that whole function there. See, what happens is when you try to make others, a priority, you hope that they will in return appreciate your efforts, but that's often not the case. And then we become hurt in that relationship. Ultimately what you need to strive to do is to be a people pleaser at a point that it feels like a choice and not a chore. This way you have time to work on your own happiness. Number five, your actions speak louder than words. Stop trying to influence others with what you say, but more of what you do. It is, it's said that people say things and make promises that they have no intentions of keeping, and it's done on a daily basis. You can tell someone something as many times as you want, but until your behavior coincides with that action, the other person probably is not going to believe you. Promises means nothing, really nothing, without the proof behind it. Actions should meet those verbal commitments, not conflict with them. If you promise something, follow up with action. That's the big key here. The problem is that when all said and done, more is typically always said than done. Well, this is not a complete list by any means, but a simple list of items that I hope that if anybody looked at it, it would certainly make life a little bit easier for all of us. But anyway, that's all I wanted to cover today, something a little interesting, a little different. Join me tomorrow, day 43, for If We Only Knew. Again, if you missed any of these, you can head over to my YouTube channel. The link is posted around this live, and catch up on everything that you missed. So goodbye for now. See you tomorrow.